Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of GTA 5 on the PS5. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and if you are, please do drop a like. It does help the series out a lot. It does help the algorithm. So on this part, we're going to be doing Mr. and Mrs Thornhill's missions.
What's in that plastic bag? Soup?
These guys, they are the crazy British tourist couple.
Yes, don't mind us. Pretend we're not here.
Okay. You're not Jock Cranley, are you? Actor and artist? I love your work. Oh, stunt double. Oh, our favorite show.
Even Trevor's creeped out.
Snap.
Watch the birdie.
Oh, pretend to throttle me. Yes, like you did on that poster you did.
Yeah, okay, well, that would be my pleasure. Like that, huh? Yeah? Like that? Maybe something like this? Or like that? Huh? You like that?
That's enough out here.
You like that? Ooh! Oh! Hey!
Thank you.
Wow, that's quite a woman there, huh?
We are not worthy. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
I'm not Jock, what's his name?
Cranley, big star in the 80s.
We love celebs. That's why we came to Tinseltown.
Yeah. Before we met you, we were trying to break in to Bruce Spade's house and steal his rubbish.
The things these stars throw away, they're not like you or me.
Rubbish also,
Mrs. Thornhill
in...
has the most unbelievable
Rubbish means garbage, by the way.
Of celebrity underwear and bathroom products. Things they've actually used themselves.
You guys have a great vacation, all right? I gotta go.
We could do with some help. All this climbing over walls and rooting through bins, it's such a business. Nigel's got an arthritic knee.
What do you need?
Just a few Vinewood souvenirs for my museum.
Look at this map. I mean, a lot of these places have famous people living in them, and some that are just hanging about. You bring us some things. I'd be very thankful indeed.
Americans are the most wonderful people in the world, aren't they?
The best.
Such fun.
So yeah, Mr. and Mrs Thornhill,
They're fruitcakes.
they are a British tourist couple, and they are obsessed with a bunch of celebrities, and they're actually stalking them. They wanted to actually kidnap some of these celebrities. They're pretty crazy, both of them, and they think that Trevor is Jock Cranley. Jock Cranley is that actor that's running for mayor of Los Santos. You might hear his ad on the commercial sometimes. He also killed his girlfriend, I believe, which you can find a ghost Easter egg of her on one of the mountains. But these are a bunch of missions where you gotta go to blobs on the map, and you have to do something regarding celebrities, which is always kind of creepy. Wonder what Nigel's voicemail is like, by the way. Let's see.
I am currently on holiday in the United States of America. If you are telephoning from England, I will return your call as soon as I fathom the plus sign on this mobile.
If you are able to get us some celebrity mementos on your travels around the city, that would be marvelous. Some information gleaned from Miss Thornhill's magazines. Willie from Lovefist is rumored to be having a comeback gig at Tequila La nightclub. Tyler Dixon is currently in a career break at his residence near the hills. Carrie McIntosh is regularly spotted shopping with her pet pooch Dexy around Rockford Hills. Mark Fostenberg is often seen playing around at the golf club with his entourage. Can you see what you can acquire for us? Thanks ever so much, Nigel. So we're gonna be looking for Willie here, who's a member of Lovefist, that 80s rock band. But this is not to be confused with Willie from Vice City, because there was another version of him in Vice City, and the Lovefist that's in Vice City, that's the 3D universe of Lovefist. This is the HD universe of Lovefist, so even though they're inspired by the original Lovefist, it's not the same one. It's like Captain Price in Modern Warfare 2019 and Captain Price in Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. Even though it's the same character, they're not the same person.
With Lovefist's manager. That's so cool.
So he's gonna be down here. Let me turn off the music because I'm gonna get a copyright claim.
Bet I could hit your G-sharp every time.
You guys...
Hey man, no more autographs.
Hey, that's okay. I want something more personal.
Piss off, you twat, before I kick your ass.
Oh.
Ah, my tooth, you bastard!
That was really easy. So Willie had a golden tooth. We're gonna take that
You're
right
out
now.
of your fucking mind!
On a celebrity at Tequila Lodge. Backup and medical assistance required.
Okay, now let's get out of here before the police show up.
I'd say my work is done here.
Should be pretty easy to lose this wanted level, but yeah, that's basically Mr. and Mrs. Thornhill's missions. Is like you have to stalk these celebrities basically as Trevor, and you have to get something from them illegally most of the time. So in this case, we got Willie's golden tooth. There we go, lost the cops.
Guess what, you crazy English fruitcake?
Oh, I'm dreadful at guessing, aren't I, Mrs. Thornhill? No, she can't hear me. She's washing out a nappy from Samantha Muldoon's dustbin.
Yeah, one gold tooth, courtesy of Love Fist, complete with complimentary DNA.
Marvelous, marvelous. Oh, Jock, I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Toodaloo!
They still think Trevor is Chuck Cranley. I'll go to Carrie McIntosh. She played a pretty big role in the TV in GTA 4.
tacky.
Hey, Carrie, can I pet your pooch? I'm a big fan.
Dexy! That's your fault, you stupid bald prick!
What's your problem, dickhead?
So now we gotta catch the dog here.
Quick! Go on! Go after him!
Whoa, the dog's causing accidents.
And an ambulance!
It's a guy chasing a dog! What is it with you people? Doggy! Come on, doggy! Be good to daddy! Gotcha, you little bastard! There. I know this is weird for all of us. You're gonna make a batshit crazy lady very happy. Okay, now get back to Carrie before she uses this as an excuse to go back to rehab.
Jock!
Celebrity newsflash! Maniac steals collar from Carrie McIntosh's dog in Rockford Hills.
Oh, how delightful! Mrs. Thornhill will have me sporting that in the bedroom before the week is out. Oh, I joke, of course. We really can't thank you enough for all the effort you're going to make our holiday so special.
Don't mention it. I always enjoy meeting people more chemically unbalanced than myself.
Basically, Trevor just called them insane. When Trevor calls you insane, you know that person's insane.
Is that for real?
Steal the golf club from Mark Fostenberg. I'm trying to remember who this guy is, but this might be a bit annoying. Oh yeah, this is 100%.
Where do you think you're going?
This is 100% a reference to that mission in Vice City, yep, for Avery Carrington. And the guy gets into a golf club, okay, yeah, 100% golf cart.
What the hell do you want?
A souvenir! A token of gratitude to your fans. It's time to give back, Mark.
You are out of your mind!
It's time to give back, Mark.
What kind of person does this? Okay, fuck, Christ, this isn't worth it. Just take the damn club.
Okay, now we gotta get out of here. I don't think the car will be able to fit through the, there's a little side, exit. I don't think this car, oh no, whoa. Okay, Okay, we almost flew out there. That would have been really bad. Oh, it was actually able to fit out. Okay, perfect. Let's get out of here then.
Word up! I said it, Mrs. Thornhill.
I persuaded Mark Fostenberg to donate one of his golf clubs to your Museum of Dysfunction.
Your Museum of Dysfunction.
It will take pride of place on the wall above Jill von Krastenberg's pregnancy test. Speak to you soon. I love
hell?
Americans. You're all so brash and uncomplicated.
He has somebody's pregnancy test? My god. They're even more unstable than I thought. Okay, so final one is actually right up here. I'm trying to remember what you do for the final one. And then there's two actually missions right after this. Steal Tyler Dixon's clothes. Okay. There's a camera here, but it's probably not even gonna catch us.
Oh, no puede ser.
Okay, I guess we, yeah, that was a weird way to go in there.
Nope. Locked.
Let's climb this.
Come on, get in the hot tub with me. I'm bored. I think that pill you gave me is wearing off. I've been watching you do laps for like 2 hours.
Hey! Who the fuck are you? Yo, what do you think you're doing here, man? This is private property.
Just pretend I'm not here, kids.
He's crazy. I'm calling the cops.
I think that you can actually complete that mission stealth, but he turned around at the last moment and saw me. I shouldn't have been sneaking. I should have just ran out the second I got the clothes. But whatever, we got it.
Hello, this is Nigel. Please be quick. I'm roaming in the United States of America.
It's me, you nutcase. I picked up some clothes from your friend Tyler Dixon. There's even a skid mark.
What fantastic news! Wait till Mrs. Thornhill hears about this. Oh, she will be pleased as punch.
Yeah, so this is just like, Weed Killer, I think that's to knock out the gardener, and the other one I think is to not get detected. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Thornhill will actually still have 2 more missions, and I think they'll contact you shortly.
There you are, Jock.
Yeah, I got you that stuff.
Oh, great.
Where's your wife?
Mrs. Thornhill, she's not my wife. She's got a husband and 2 lovely kiddies at home.
Oh, so
We
she's
met
not his wife.
online.
Okay,
Nothing sexual.
Where is she?
Well,
We met online. It's a
to throw herself under celebs' wheels.
Well, she can throw herself under my wheels anytime.
Oh, I knew you were funny, Jock.
Yeah.
I knew I would like you. Can I have a hug?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Come here.
I've got a protruding hip. It's not a semi.
Nigel! Jock! You won't believe what's happened!
What?
Only Al Di Napoli walking. He actually walks!
He walks
walk
among us!
Well, then what are you freaks waiting for?
Well, that's a long story.
Of mistaken identity.
And a lot of lies.
Stalking is not what I would call it.
Not me.
It is
I
stalking.
told the judge I thought it was unfair.
Yes, anyone's trousers could have come undone at that point.
Exactly.
Jolly bad luck, and we were such fans. If only we could talk to him.
Yes, I know it was only his lawyers and agents.
They ruin everything.
If we could only get him somewhere private. You see, like that little lockup I know.
No problemo.
Look, there he is!
Oh, shit. It's that crazy English bitch again.
Nigel, he remembers me!
To the chariot!
That's Al Di Napoli.
Wait, he's getting
Al Di
away.
Napoli is in GTA 4, remember?
On, Jock,
In the,
get in.
the popularity, the nightclub, I'm calling them
He's taking a left
popularity
turn
missions.
down
The club management
High
missions in
Street,
the Ballad of Gay Tony. Remember when Luis has to pick him up and then he goes to a drug deal with the Gomez brothers and then they escape when the cops show up? Al Di Napoli was there with him.
Audience with Al Di Napoli?
Only in my wildest dreams.
Can turn on the
All those nights spent role-playing in Mother's utility room. If only we'd known.
So Al Di Napoli is
Oh, Nigel,
he's a parody off of Al Pacino, Sylvester Stallone, and Robert De Niro, all three Italian-American actors.
It's uncanny.
Oh dear, poor Jock must think we're batting.
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh, my word, Doc, do you see that lorry?
What the fuck's a lorry? Have a little faith. Anyone would think this was my first kidnapping.
I hear that behind his charitable public face, he's remarkably right-wing.
One can but hope.
Liberal in the bedroom, conservative at the border, Mrs. Thornhill. I love this country.
Find out!
He's going into the car park.
The car park! No worries, mate.
Trevor's trying to imitate a
What
British
on earth
accent.
will we feed the man?
I hadn't even thought of that. He probably eats sushi or... Find out! Or quinoa. Is that even how you say it?
What if he wants... Oh, the hernia! Oh, my giddy aunt!
Everything okay there, Earl Crazy Cakes?
My prostate has taken quite a beating.
You have to lower the tone.
Damn, the truck
Oh, I
just
hope
turned
he
into a...
likes us.
How could he not? This lockup you've prepared sounds charming.
Just be yourself, Mrs. Thornhill.
This is the part where he crashes. He's gonna go
This
through the
level
hospital.
of derangement, I'm impressed.
Well, little by little, Is he going through the hospital?
Oh, my Lord!
Hold on to your corsets. Seems rude not to follow him through the window.
I get the film.
Such a thrill!
Would you like me to escort your guest of honor to the trunk?
Well, if you don't mind.
Oh, come here, you. Come on. Come on, let me meet your biggest fan. Huh?
Oh, you're fucking crazy.
Oh, it's Al Di Napoli.
You're good to go.
Ah, a true gentleman.
This is so exciting!
Yes, a true gentleman.
Nut jobs.
Trevor thinks somebody else is crazy. Like I said, they're really crazy. Oh, I got 100%. Not a scratch? I'm surprised. I crashed the car a bunch. Okay. But now we wait, like, I think a few in-game days, and you'll have one more mission with Nigel and Mrs Thornhill.
More trouble than it's worth. This malarkey. Oh, he's making such a fuss. These celebs.
Oh, they're not like you or me.
Apart from you, Jock.
They still think he's Jock.
Would you go and get him one of his favorite pizzas?
No.
Well, then I don't know what to do with him. I mean, he hasn't eaten for a few days.
You've kidnapped a major movie star, okay? Now, you can either leave him somewhere and hope he's been sufficiently scared shitless to stay quiet, or you can send him on the kind of trip he won't come back from.
Oh, a trip! Such fun!
Oh dear, what a palaver this is.
Decisions.
If you could just handle this, Jock.
Al is in the boot of the car. You'd be doing us such a favor.
I'm really not one for goodbyes.
So it's the last time that we see Nigel and Mrs Thornhill. Now, Al is knocked down the trunk, but he's gonna wake up in a moment. This is one of the worst things that Trevor has done, by the way.
Hello? Hey? Hello? What's happening? Who are you?
I'm the man getting you from A to B. A being the trunk of this car, and B being a horrific scenario of my choosing.
Oh God, please no! I have money on me, lots of money.
Good to know, Al, good to know. I'll be sure to grab that after we're done.
Oh shit! Please let me go.
I thought you were a big tough action movie guy.
Continue to the destination to kill Al Di Napoli or stop the car and get out to release him. So you can actually get out and release Al, and I don't think he actually says anything about it to the cops if you actually do release him.
Please, don't do anything.
Ah, see, you can act. Don't listen to all those movie critics.
Are those crazy old pricks with you?
Just me and you, honey bun. Did you have fun with those two? They're harmless, aren't they?
They are not harmless. Those fucked up parlor games, the things that woman made me do to her feet.
Ah, you lucky boy. Older women are to be cherished, like a fine cheese. Sometimes the rind is the best bit.
What do you want? Cars? Drugs? What about art? I got shitloads of art. No, you wouldn't want that. Fuck!
You barely know me, Al, and you're already judging my cultural standing. I find that very offensive.
So, I'm gonna let Al out on the cannon thing. I'll let him go on my playthrough.
I've decided to accept your kind offer on the understanding that you keep your mouth shut. Unless, of course, you want to be returned to serve fruit cake and lady screw-loose back there.
No, I promise to take it all. Just let me go.
Hey, keep making terrible movies, Al.
So there we go. Al runs away here, and you can still kill him if you want, but he runs away there, and that's the end of that mission. But let me show you guys now what happens if you actually take him to the destination. So here I'm going to show you guys what happens if you take him to the destination here. And this is really messed up what Trevor does. I think this is canon because you get 100% for doing this.
There must be something you want.
Other than a cheeseburger, a cold beer, and you shutting the hell up, I'm all good.
Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
They're not paying me anything.
Then why are you doing this?
Well, one, I'm a bad person. Two, I understand that love takes many forms. And three, most importantly, you've seen all our faces. I've made the mistake of not tying up loose ends once before.
I won't tell a soul, I promise.
We both know you'll go straight to the police.
I won't. I fucking swear it. I could give you $10,000 right now.
So, this is what happens if you take him to this place. Train tracks, yep.
Well, here we are, Al. Curtains up.
You can
Time
leave the
for
car
your
in the
final
tracks.
scene.
Oh, God!
I think we got 100% on that. Man, what a brutal way to go.
Jock, we've been worried sick.
I regret to report the sad passing of Mr. Al Di Napoli. Train accident. Very sudden.
I loved that man. We will remember him always. The way he was on TV before we met him. Not that any of us met him, of course.
You two enjoy the rest of your vacation.
So that is it for Mr. Nigel and Mrs. Thornhill's missions. Bunch of creeps, very unstable people, more crazier than Trevor even. But what I'll say is that, you know, they're not as physically capable to do, you know, much terrible things like Trevor, because if Trevor wasn't going around doing those things for them, they probably would have gotten arrested really quickly. You know, Trevor's a hardened criminal. You know, he can pull a lot of this stuff off easy. But you know, the scary thing about this is that stalkers like this exist in real life, and the people that stalk celebrities, and, you know, not even just celebrities, but people that stalk other people are some of the most unstable, dangerous people out there. You know, they might want to stalk somebody because they want to, you know, do horrible things to them, or they might stalk them because they have some sick obsession with them, that they're in love with them, or that they think that they say that they're their #1 fan, and so it's you know, it's really a mental illness. It's a sickness in the head. They're obsessed with somebody. I don't know what the term would be to classify it. Somebody that's a psychologist or knows more about that would know what it's called, but the only thing I know is that they are sick in the head. A lot of the people that stalk, and so it's some really messed up, crazy people that do that. But yeah, a lot of celebrities have gotten stalked before, not just celebrities, but, you know, even average people. You know, girlfriend breaks up with her crazy boyfriend, and that boyfriend, ex-boyfriend might start stalking her. So, you know, stuff like this does happen to an extent. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys, like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.